Well, that's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is the right decision.
Singh to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Cuts that off well in the infield. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. The bowler looks really confident.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for India.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses everything. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
End of the over. New Zealand are now...
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Pandya, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
For New Zealand.
Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand 28 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Nice shot, straight to gully.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Sharma, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end. 1 over left in the innings. Chakravarti to bowl it.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Edge, but it drops safely. Chakravarti shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Phillips drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have set a target of 64 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Sharma, there they go. Holy cow! They've started with a 6. Can you believe it?
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over. 24 off it. India, 24 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond? A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Fultz, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
That is quite extraordinary. Kishan, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
India complete a decisive victory in this match. The batting side of four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to witness. A class above.
Well,